Erwin Altman was born on July 16, 1930 in New York City, New York, and later went on to become a well-renowned social psychologist famous for his contribution to the social penetration theory. At the age of 21, he earned his bachelor's degree from New York University in 1951. Later, he went on to earn his master's degree from the University of Maryland in 1954, and then went on to earn his PhD from the University of Maryland in 1957. He is now a retired professor of psychology at the University of Utah. Aside from his work with SBT, he was deeply involved with environmental psychology. This is the field focused on a relationship between individuals and their surroundings. For example, the movie Tarzan is a great example of this based on how a human is raised in the jungle by apes, whereas normal humans are raised in a city surrounded by people. In addition, Altman, as well as anthropologist Joseph Natt, co-wrote a book titled Polygamous Families in Contemporary Society, in which they examine husband-wife and wife-to-wife relationships in contemporary Mormon polygamous families. Altman was assisted by another social psychologist named Dalmas Taylor in the creation of the social penetration theory. Taylor was born in Detroit, Michigan on September 3, 1933, and helped to play an inaugural role in uncovering relationships between people over time. Created by both men, the social penetration theory is a process of developing deeper intimacy with another person through mutual self-disclosure or other forms of vulnerability. As many of us know, developing a relationship will not occur in a matter of seconds. It takes time and lots of patience. For instance, two young people have just met for the first time, and on initial contact, there is an uneasy feeling between them since they are unfamiliar with one another. On the other hand, when people who have hung out for a long time and have disclosed information about themselves with one another, the uneasiness slowly fades away. Disclosing intimate information with someone at first contact would not be beneficial for a relationship. Someone could take that as being too overwhelming, and the result is that the potential friendship could go down the drain. According to Altman and Taylor, the SPT is similar to that of an onion. Just as an onion has layers, so do people, but in this case, it represents our personality structure. The outer layers represent our public self, or for better terms, information we wish to disclose to others with no hesitation. This layer can consist of our tastes, dating preferences, or what we study, such as math, English, or science. This goes back to the two people first meeting one another. These are some of the things that they would discuss on first contact. The inner layer is made up of our values